Hi guys! Today I want to bring three main signs of a toxic relationship. I know this is a very delicate subject, so let's pay close attention to these signs here. The first sign I want to present to you is that a toxic relationship has a high amount of destructive criticism between the couple. In other words, it's criticism that doesn't help the other person to improve, to grow as a person or as a human being. It's that kind of criticism that often affects the other person's self-esteem, carrying a very heavy burden, even with offense and humiliation towards the other person. This, in turn, leads us to a second part, a consequence of these destructive criticisms that end up happening. Threats to end the relationship. Threats that the relationship will end, that the other person will be left, that it's not worth continuing the relationship, or frequent emotional blackmail. Often, they are allied with these destructive criticisms that slowly erode and destroy the other person's self-esteem. Lastly, what I want to bring as a sign of a toxic relationship is with regards to the reduction in self-care, so that the partner who is suffering, who is the main victim of the toxic relationship, slowly stops taking care of themselves, stops having those lighter moments of self-care, of friendship, of joy. This can happen because control, which is also a sign of a toxic environment, is increasing, or because the self-esteem of that person has been so corroded that it no longer seems worth it taking care of themselves. Gradually, the toxic relationship causes a person to fade away and brings out the worst parts of their personalities, both of the abuser and of the person who is the victim in this relationship. So be very, very careful with these signs. And of course, folks, this is a very delicate subject. Living a toxic relationship is not easy. Judging is very easy. So be careful. If today you know someone who is in a toxic relationship and is not leaving, do not judge. Provide support, help that person. Do not give up on them. I'm sure that when they leave, they will be very grateful to you. And of course, there are professionals who can and will help that person learn to see life, see romantic relationships, and heal the wounds that have been inflicted in their self-esteem. Eureka has qualified psychologists to deal with this type of relationship. Sessions can be done online and privacy is guaranteed. If you want to schedule your first session, a first conversation with a therapist, just visit our website. Don't put it off. Take care and see you next time.